Hey there! How you doing today, handsome? Can I get you anything to cool you down on this hot afternoon? Well, what'll it be? Huh? Oh, yeah, it's usually my aunt or uncle or one of my cousins running the ice cream truck, but they're on vacation for the week, so I suppose you get me, don't you? Even the vacation treat dealers need a vacation of their own sometimes. What do I recommend? Well, you can't really go wrong with any of the soft serve custard. My favorite is the twist, but if I was looking for something to really suck on, I would go with a firecracker or a creamsicle. There's something just so satisfying about getting to the creamy part after all that work, isn't there? Well, if you're not as interested in sucking, maybe you're more of a Choco Taco kind of guy. Not sure? Well, take your time. You're the only potential customer I can see for a full 2 beaches from up here. It's probably just good timing on your part, handsome. The early afternoon post-lunch little kid rush is over and lots of folks have packed up for the day already and don't want to juggle ice cream along with their chairs and umbrellas. So, that just leaves you with little old me. Is a snowball just a snow cone? For your sake, I'll give you the advice to never ask any of my family that question. My uncle is from Maryland, and they are very particular about their Maryland things. So, not only is a snowball not the same as a snow cone, you would get a 5-minute speech about snowballs, how great their state flag is, and the superiority of blue crabs before he would even make you a snowball. I think it's a point of state pride. Yeah, it's totally weird, but what can I say? They're family. Oh, yeah, sorry. To actually answer your question, it's crushed ice in a styrofoam cup instead of shaved ice in a paper cone. You still use the same kinds of flavor syrups, but my uncle would definitely recommend you try the egg custard with marshmallow if you were going to try anything. No, it doesn't actually taste like eggs. I've had it before and it's pretty good. It's sweet, and I guess the best way to describe it is old-timey. Like something you would find in a malt shop or the equivalent in some trendy modern retro diner. But it is good, especially if you get it with marshmallow. Yeah, but it's not really melted. It's just marshmallow fluff, so it's kind of a little melted from being in a jar in the truck all day, but it's really the perfect sticky sweet treat for a day like today, don't you think? It's definitely a hard decision, so feel free to take your time. I'm in no rush. Why? Because I've already made a bunch of sales today. The cooler is almost empty, the sun is going down, and you are the first cute customer over the age of 21 I've had who didn't also have an obvious girlfriend and or boyfriend? Or at least one child with him today. So I'm more than happy to chat about ice cream while you decide. What's my favorite? Didn't I already give you some recommendations? Were you not listening? Okay, true. Nothing I told you is my favorite. Well, other than maybe an egg custard snowball. If I had to pick, maybe I would go with the strawberry shortcake bar. Or an ice cream sandwich. They're a classic. What? If I could only eat one for the rest of my life? Shoot. Well, that's a much harder choice, I think. This is forever, after all. Yeah, I certainly didn't expect to be served any philosophical questions about ice cream by my customers today. But I think I would have to go with an ice cream sandwich. Why? Well, if it's the only ice cream or ice cream adjacent treat I can eat for the rest of my life, I'd want it to be something I can reliably get at any grocery store or ice cream place so I'm not out of luck if I really want ice cream. The only downside is it's harder to be sexy while eating an ice cream sandwich. But I'm sure I could find a way. What about you? What do you mean you're not sure? You have me go through this whole spiel and I don't even get an answer of my own? That's unfair. Well, I think I'll just have to... Oh, shoot, holy crap. That made me jump so high I almost banged my head against the ceiling. Yeah, I'm fine, but I think the crushed ice machine isn't. Damn. That's really unfortunate because I have no idea how to fix that or who to call to do it for me. I was really hoping to go the whole week without bugging my aunt or uncle. What? You can fix it? I mean, you don't have to do that. And just exactly how would this handsome stranger who walked up from the beach know how to fix an ice machine? Oh, well, damn. I didn't know I had a local pool snack stand expert on my hands. But that does kind of raise the question of why you couldn't pick a favorite ice cream. You're probably more familiar with all of the treats than I am. Fair enough, fair enough. I've been dragging this conversation out so I could talk to you more too. But yeah, totally. If you think you can fix it and you really don't mind, here, let me just open the window. Okay, come on in the back. Watch your head on the last step. Not a ton of clearance back there. So... do ice machines always break or something? I can't imagine the local pool advertised that repairing the ice machine would be a standard part of any snack shack duties. Especially not if their target employee base is older teens. Huh? Really? Is that why fast food places never have their milkshake machines working when I pull up in the drive-thru? Too many parts left on and spinning too much of the time? You would think that if the things they are spinning are cold, it would keep the machine from, I don't know, like overheating? Well, either way, it's a tragedy to be sure, especially when it's 9 p.m. and all I want is a mint chocolate shake from Arbys. Okay, yeah, there's like a wrench in here somewhere and a couple of screwdrivers. Flathead, I think. Oh, wait. There's a Phillips head here too. Here you go. You're welcome, but thank you. You're like saving my butt today. Why, thank you. Your butt is cute too. And just for liability reasons, there's no chance you get electrocuted considering you're up to your elbows inside this thing, right? Oh, well, good. I'm glad someone thought to unplug it. You don't get customers this capable every day. I'm sure you are. Of course, I'm more than happy to hold your screwdriver. Here you go. Yep. Are you sure it's done? Alright, well then, let's plug it back in and hear the moment of truth. Yes! You did it! My hero! Of course, you really saved me a lot of trouble and saved my aunt and uncle a panicked call from me while they're on a much-needed vacation. That's heroic in my book. Now, have you finally made a decision? About what treat you're going to get, of course. I'm pretty sure after all that, you deserve some serious ice cream. On me. So, what'll it be?